Well, well, well. Look who's back again. Lion is here to save you from the insanity that is from these YouTubers and all this mumbo jumbo and blah blah blah. And I like to hear myself because I'm important and I know shit, so whatever I say matters. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Um, and I am my only source. Whatever. As you can tell, I haven't been really given enough, and I haven't really made a video in 2 months. I think feels like more, but I just don't really like mess around with YouTube like that, because it's. I think it's just a lot of dedication, even though like all you see is GTII and my love for this play, which is real as it gets, because I've been in this since last fall, since before that run up from 60 some cents to $9, and just seeing the trajectory as it is, and just going through all the streams, all the space calls, and all the ham calls, which I truly appreciate, because Ham is the man with the plan. I would only look forward to his calls for any sources. Also, anyone else who contributes to this play in terms of giving us and delivering us with all these sources and information, credible and legit, and not just talking out of their asses and out of their minds as if they knew what they were talking about. So, give them a round of applause, and I show some respect to those, um, like William as well. William Ferran, that's my grandpa. That's Ric Flair. Woo! Um, and he's been holding on strong throughout all of this. I see Ham as the general of the army for GTII, and William as the uh, we want to call him a sergeant. No, not sergeant. He's more like a major general. I don't know the ranks, man, but they're both up there, and they've been doing such an extraordinary job. So that's all I gotta say about that. I can't be um, one to give out that reliable information because I'm not really about that. Um, I'm just more of a technical guy. I use hypothetical technical analysis. It's just my guess. Uh, like always, you just take it with a grain of salt. We just go with the flow. You look at what's going on with the charts from short to long range, and see what we could come up with. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I had been doing in my channel, discussing GTII and what we think could happen. And in terms of like what's been happening as of late, especially today with the volume surging back up, and it was pretty cool to see that again, as we see a 24-cent move, with the volume of around, was it 718,000 real shares, and you can see it right here, right there, 718,370 per TD that reported, and don't mind with all the lines here. Just that's just me just being, I don't know. But anyways, before I get into this, you already know what the deal is. Not a financial advisor. And nothing is said is financially not financial, but I haven't done this in a while. It's financial advice. Take it with a grain of salt. Your own decision of your positions and what you do with your money. Can't tell you to buy or sell. This is just strictly my opinion and what I see as a prediction. That's pretty much it. Not uh, like predictions like to the moon it's going 200,000, and don't ask me about brackets as well because I'm not gonna do that for you. You set your own level, you set your own price. It's up to you what you feel more comfortable in doing. Um, as long as you make your money and more, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to everybody, to come out successful through this extraordinary play. And yeah, we've gone through long process, ups and downs, but that's what we get for getting into plays like this, and just being in the market in general, in my opinion, as I been in the market for about almost 3 years. But without further ado, just explaining about the past, what happened with GTII ever since December 15th when we hit that low of 46 cents. And ever since, every day after that, we have been slowly surging to the upside in an uptrend and loving it. We've never fallen below 46 cents, which fact that the all-time low for this stock, if I'm not mistaken, was 45 cents. So just 1 cent off for being a 52-week low. And yeah, it's just incredible how this trajectory had played out and what it's doing now. Um, we have many opportunities here, dip opportunities after dip opportunity after dip opportunity for you guys to do what you have to do. Um, and today, we got to see another pop in volume and another pop in price action. As I said, once again, was a 26-cent move. And man, it's great to see this because now, as you see the moving average exponentials, the 9, the 21, it's all seem to be bouncing. So that's giving me a good sign that we could be heading into the right direction. More than likely, especially when we have such a big engulfing green candle here for today, which is even better. And we hope that we don't see this occur again as you see me flash these two candles here, as we saw this on the 10th of May when we had a 47-cent move. And then the next day we had a 48-cent uh, move, a range, but we had came back down. No, no, no. We want to see a continuance. So a wick and a candle right back up, and we want to see more along the way. That's what we all want to see. We all want to see the breakout that we haven't seen since, I don't know, if we zoom back out, a breakout that we haven't seen since, yeah, December 15th, from 46 cents all the way to $2. And that's a lot of volume because each day after that, yeah, we're talking about around 15 million in volume, and that's what it takes. If this is 718,000, what would happen if it moves double that, So that just gives you an idea. But anyway, I'm just gonna move quick with this. If we go to the 4-hour chart, um, we're just gonna be looking at the moving average exponentials to give you a much more clear view of what's happening. And here again, as you see, you got the 9 moving average exponential currently to the upside, and moving above, I mean underneath those green candles, because as you can see, excuse me, I'm just doing this right off the bat. This is not rehearsed or anything. I'm just doing this like on the spot. I don't really draw a script or whatever, but all we need to see is this continuance of green candles, especially breaking over this 50 moving average exponential at 130, which would be the next resistance, and after that 158 at the 200. But here, as we notice, the bid and the ask right after close, the bid is at 107, but the ask is at 145. So I put this line here as a reference, so that we know that we have to break this level of resistance. So from 145 to 150, that is our next target. As you see here as well, the MACD, we got a golden cross and we had a bounce, and this is a very bullish indicator right here. These bars moving up like that, that's a good thing to see, in my opinion, of course. And then if we look at the RSI, well, same thing here. It looks like a bull flag, and then we had a breakout, or I don't know, you want to call this inverse head and shoulders. You be the judge. Yeah, and this is great. I like what I see here. If we go to the 1 hour, we'll go to the 1 hour. Yeah, you see, look at this. Even better. We have a big green engulfing candle on the close in the 1 hour. And the 9 and the 21 have crossed. Now the 9 is crossing over the 50. And we need that to cross over the 200. But, you know, obviously, when we see the 9 over the 50, then the 21 over the 50, and then the colors, and then the 50 over the 200, that's all bullish to me. Reference, let's go back to here. Give you a better example. Let's see. Okay. So like here, for example. We see this type of action. Alright, just to give you another reference. Let's move that. And zoom back out. And last but not least, I'll give you the 15-minute on the 30-day range. And as you can see here, we actually had a bull flag. See that? And then we had the breakout, which looks phenomenal. And now here you have the 9 over the 200, the 21 over the 200, and last but not least the 50 about to hit that golden cross, which is in fact bullish. And of course, a full body green candle, which should lead to another green candle afterwards. So that's what we expect in my prediction, in my opinion. We see an influx of volume, buying pressure. People are like, oh my God, what's going on? FOMO and other factors. Then we would see this definitely crossing over 145, 150. And then after that, my next target is 185. 180 to 185 is the next target. Um, Pullbacks, you already know it happens. So don't freak out if there's a pullback. Let's say 20, 30 cent pullback. You know, these things are volatile, especially in OTC markets. So don't be, you know, don't be discouraged. Don't be scared. This is only the beginning of more things to come. I just know that I'm ready for the next gap up, and I'm ready to see this explode. Are you? You better be. Um, and that's all about that's about it. Just wanted to just wanted to tell you how much support I have for everyone who's been in this. Much love. Um, I'm not gonna do many of these videos. Like I'm just gonna be like rarely uploading this, and because I have a lot of other things that I'm doing. But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Um, Feel free to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and that is it for me. That is it for me. So, with that being said, y'all take it easy. Friday's tomorrow. You enjoy it. You enjoy the weekend. And you enjoy this price action, because what comes after, we will just have to find out next week. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Just like Jerry Springer once used to say. Rest in peace, Jerry Springer. And that's what matters. If we all take care of each other, we all have each other's backs, no drama, none of that BS. And all sticking to the plan. Spread the love, man, not the hate. Because this is not what this army is all about. GTI army, like we're a different kind of breed, and we stick out for one another. And that's my message. Anyways, I'm out. Y'all take it easy. You have a great night. You have a great weekend. Peace out. Line of all trades.